Mic check, 1, 2. Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, it might be 97 years late, but it's here regardless. We're finally getting Nas Eminem collabo. I don't even have to tell you how hyped I am for this collaboration. This collaboration should have happened when Renegade happened. And I don't even know what to expect from it, because if I'm being honest, Eminem's style, like pre-recovery, that style fit more of what I would expect to fit Nas's style compared to recovery forward Eminem, but recovery forward Eminem is probably more technically skilled than pre-recovery Eminem. But pre-recovery Eminem is a little bit smoother than recovery forward Eminem. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know what the deal is gonna be. But speaking of deal, I can actually help you find one with today's sponsor, once again, Honey. Who are we kidding? A lot of us in 2020 did a lot of our shopping online, and it looks like in 2021, that trend is just gonna keep continuing, if not getting stronger. And once again, that is where today's sponsor, Honey, comes into play. Honey is a free browser extension. I think that a lot of people don't realize when I say free, I mean free, as in zero money. It is literally a free browser extension that goes out and searches and scours the vastness of the World Wide Web and looks for deals and looks for discount coupons and tests them in your cart for the things you're already purchasing. So once again, let me go ahead and tell you how this works. You go to your computer and you get Honey. Did I mention it was free? You get Honey for free with literally 2 clicks. That's it, 2 clicks. Then it just sits there in the background and waits for you to check out on one of its 30,000 supported websites. From there, you literally just sit back, wait a second while it tests the coupons and the codes that it finds. And if it finds something that potentially is gonna save you money, it automatically applies it to your shopping cart. That simple. What's that? You still don't believe me and you need a real world example? Say less. Most recently, I ordered pizza from Papa John's. I ate 40 pizzas in 30 days. Ordered 2 large pepperoni pizzas. Order was just shy of $37. And here comes Honey automatically saying, yo, use us. Click apply coupons. It finds me coupons and drops my total to $27.62. Almost $8 of savings, and I didn't have to do anything. Look, I know that this is my 3rd video plugging Honey. There's a reason why I do it. It's because I actually use the product. I wouldn't be putting my name on something that I don't use, and I wouldn't be telling you to go download something that I don't think you'll get any benefit from. So support the channel, but most importantly, do yourself a favor and download Honey at joinhoney.com/Ernest. That's joinhoney.com/ERNEST. Just do it already. You would be supporting the channel directly, and most importantly, you would be not missing out any longer on potential savings. Once again, Honey, thank you for sponsoring this video. But now, without any further ado, yo, your boy is excited. We got some Nas and Eminem. Let's get it.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. Why is that a thing right now?
Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish. Closed casket flow, all you niggas get deaded. They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out.
They don't give you a single rose while you can smell it, so I gotta pick from my own garden? I gotta give myself the roses while I'm here, cause ain't none of these haters, none of these snakes gonna give it to us. Said casket flows, all these rappers can dead it.
They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out in my garden like Godfather, grandkids in the rock while I got over the block trauma. So what you...
Oh, all right, I need to stop pausing it. But he said, I'm trying to like go out in my own garden of flowers like the Godfather. If you've never seen it, spoiler alert, 70,000 years later, the Godfather dies of a heart attack in his tomato garden with his grandson there. It's a hard line, bro. Like, you don't want to go out like Scarface. You do when you're young. You want to be the man, the world is mine, yada, yada, yada. But when you done seen it, when you done got over the block trauma, like he said, you just want to go out with the family, bro. You want to go out with who's around you. I can't knock that.
I got over the block trauma. So what you saying, nigga, you got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year.
Remix, Epmd, we back in business. Ain't nobody fucking with us, come to your senses. He's the second coming to guard, something to witness. Piece of shit fly in your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad, better yet.
Man said piece of shit fly in your hair like Mike Pence's? Yo.
Piece of shit fly in your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad. Better yet, I'm on the rampage. My people can't even get minimum wage. Fuck a stimulus. Give me some interest. Give me a loan. Give me a home. Give me that land you own.
I don't know. Kinda, I don't know if I like the flow right there. I don't even think it's so much what he's saying. It's more just the flow just like kind of came to like a dead halt right there. And he said, fuck a stimulus. But he said, give me a loan, give me a home. Get your credit up, fam.
Give me a home. Give me that land you own me so I can roam. So when you trespass, blah, one in your dome.
That was fire. Give me that land you owe me so I can roam. Like the 40 acres and a mule.
And you own me so I can roam. So when you trespass, blah, one in your dome. Best wishes, ghost him like he Tommy. Ain't worried about nothing cause hit squad behind me.
Epmd, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't.
Hey.
We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million.
We at the mafia table, bro. That's so hard. That's so hard. Because if you've ever seen any mafia movie, you know anything about the mob and the establishments they run, restaurants being one of them. The mafia head boss sits by the kitchen. Give me the mafia table sitting by the kitchen counting these millions. That's hard, bro. That's a hard line.
Mafia table next to the kitchen.
Hard.
Eating Michelin star, counting a million. Done. I let it go for the family meetings at Code at Miami. Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass,
right
Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant.
Bro, feet up at Met Stadium at my restaurant. Masterclass Escobar, like masterclass of selling dope, cocaine. Bro, this is solid so far.
Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians and...
Hold on, I gotta rewind. I was listening to the beat. The beat's crazy. The drum fill down into the 808, and then the bling, like on whatever that is on top of it. Sounds nice.
I'm at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County, got choppers in Haiti. She booked a flight to Colombia, made her body amazing just to post it on Tumblr.
Know some Haitians in Dade County prison that got some choppers in Haiti. Whew.
My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County, got choppers in Haiti. She booked a flight to Colombia, made her body amazing just to post it on Tumblr. This that fuck up the summer shit. I don't care what you coming with me and Hit Boy running shit. Big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Yeah. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary.
Pull up with the ghost, the phantom, with like the haunted house. Big gold rope chains. Now they flooded now with diamonds. Just keep me a little gold sneak chain, you know what I'm saying? None fancy, just enough.
Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip-hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked as death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti. Yeah.
Ready? Epmd.
Oh! Red on your hands like Carrie, like the movie. Walk you to the cemetery where hip-hop was buried, but it's not really buried. I'm resurrecting it. Machiavelli bringing it back. Oh my God. The flow switched up and got faster and faster internal rhyme schemes as Eminem's about to transition in. It's almost like on J. Cole's album where he transitioned from his flow into Lil Baby. That's what just happened right here. I'm kind of excited to see how he goes right now. We're gonna rewind. Listen to the whole flow switch and build up into Eminem's part. All the way back to Carrie, cemetery, all that.
Scary blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip-hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked as death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti. Yeah.
Oh. Even harder. He said, I showed her where hip-hop is buried. It was there, but it's faked its death, just like Machiavelli in red letters like spaghetti. Obviously, Eminem has a very famous, iconic line, spaghetti on your sweater already type beat, and then he comes in. All right, I didn't hear that the first time. Let's go again.
Dead, but it faked as death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti. Yeah.
Ready? Epmd, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. Stock those shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail like that. No else like Christmas, you don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa.
Just like Christmas, you don't want to see the claws come out like Santa Claus. And he said, we'll give you ammunition, stock those shells like shell casings from shotguns, stock those shells like Taco Bell, taco shells, bro.
Claws come out, y'all should call yourself Santa. None of y'all are real, not a single one. Like a dollar bill, it's like your bitch in the pellet court. She's on a pill, we got a bond and shield. Never bail on me, not even out of jail.
This is what I expected from Eminem. I was hoping that we didn't get like a crazy chopper flow style, because like that's one of the things that I was worried about not fitting with Nas. But when Nas transitioned into that flow to make it more like seamless, I kind of don't mind it as much right now. And I expected the wordplay, obviously, the Santa Claus, and you should call yourself Santa because you're not real, not a single one of you, like a dollar bill, a single one. And the pellet, like your girl's on the pill, and we got a bond, and she'll never bail on me, like bail bond, not even out of jail. Like, it's the wordplay's nice. I just want to see what happens in the rest of the verse.
Have a bail on me, not even out of jail. Epmd, for me, I got no chill. Just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper so crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it reindeer. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just...
Like reindeer pulling the sleigh, it's a lot of bucks, like dollar bills that he throws in the air, but reindeers are technically bucks. Like a buck is a deer, and I throw a lot of bucks when I'm making it rain deer, making it rain, throwing the dollars, reindeer, Santa Claus, like the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And Eminem is such an old head, bro. No one calls money Skrilla. I ain't got no chill, but I got a lot of skrill.
I'm making it reindeer. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling. A pocket full of pills, some are Tylenol 3s, probably 2 or 3 Molly. So some are E, which reminds me of rap, some are mommy. My theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me.
Bruh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. As soon as he said, please call me Big Daddy, I knew he was gonna say cane. Like I got the cocaine or I got the cane, since we're talking about illicit drugs, and he's got the Molly. What I was gonna say is that like this is so classic of new Eminem style to like put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes that such a complex rhyme scheme, because he's putting the syllable emphasis like not on the part where you would normally expect it. He's putting like the emphasis in the middle on certain words, and it almost makes it like hard to pick out what he's saying, because your brain's trying to find the syllable in the wrong spot. And by the wrong spot, I mean the right spot. And he said, Tylenol, I got E on me, I got 3 on me, which reminds me of my rap summary. Like he's saying it at the wrong times, but it's to emphasize the rhyme scheme, but it makes the verse harder to like understand, because your brain's like, what the fuck is he saying right now? Because this is not where it normally goes.
Some are Tylenol 3s, probably 2 or 3 Molly. So some are E, which reminds me of rap, some are mommy. My theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me.
Dog, it just reminds me of my summer theme song, and me and Pete used to play that on repeat, and that song was Big Daddy Kane. Dog, that's so crazy. It's crazy that one simple thing like that can make the entire complexity of the verse completely shift.
Cane and lean on me. MCs, I'm eating you bitch just like tortilla chips. Me, I'm free of that. Gia green is on chia pet. This.
Oh, all right, okay, all right. Here we go.
MCs, I'm eating you bitch just like tortilla chips. Me, I'm free of that. Gia green is on chia pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery index poverty. It is peak OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, DZE and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him, cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brain.
And then another flow switch up. Dog.
MCs, I'm eating you bitch just like tortilla chips. Me, I'm free of that.
He said, MCs, I'm eating you bitches like tortilla chips, bro.
Eating you bitch just like tortilla chips. Me, I'm free of that. Gia green is on chia pet. This is the effects of my old.
The green is on chia pet. These are the effects of my old neighborhood and the poverty and the trauma that I experienced, the PTSD. Without that, I wouldn't even be here. These are the effects. Oh my God.
Poverty at its peak, OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, DZE and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him, cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the.
Bro, he says shout out to DMX after like, this is what drugs will do to you. We're losing the greats. I shot 50 a text because I don't know when I'm gonna see him next. Because tomorrow could be mine or his death, or yours, or mine. It's crazy.
Ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill the danger, the range, and I drank all the day, pull the blank on the paper, the weight till the pace, for the place, feel the shame, for the strength of a pain, for the drink. I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the Canes and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Ye's and the Drakes and the J Dillas, Jadis and J's and the Roz and Amazing as Nas's and praise to the gods, to the shout to the golden age of hip hop, and the name of the song is
EPMD.
Bruh. Alright.
Ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill the danger, the range, and I drank all the day, pull the blank on the paper, the weight till the pace, feel the pace, feel the shame, for the strength of a pain, feel the drink. I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the Canes and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Ye's and the Drakes and the J Dillas, Jadis, Cool J's and the Roz and Amazing as Nas's and praise to the gods, to the shout to the golden age of hip hop, and the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen, eating Michelin star, counting a million.
Oh my God, bruh. I mean, there was really nothing to break down right there at the end. He just says, I'm glad that at the end of my career, I'm going to be listed with the greats. And he put some people up there in the greats that a lot of y'all might not think is there. He put Kanye up there. He put Drake up there. Bruh. That was crazy, son. That was crazy. Oh, man, I'm going to get so much flack on Twitter. I told you Eminem was going to wash Nas. Shut your ass up. Eminem did go hard, though. I don't even know what to say about the track. I don't even know where I rate it. I'm now going in the mindset of reviews on my channel. When I do normal reactions, I'm just like, oh, I can enjoy this, but I don't really give critical feedback. So it's about that time that I embrace my role as the bad guy on YouTube, the bad guy reactor who's got to break shit to y'all, unfortunately. But I don't think there's really anything to do here. The beat was solid. I did like Eminem switched his flow up because of something that I will say about Eminem and this style of flow that he has. Some people are going to call this like his chopper flow, like his speed rap. I don't necessarily see it like that, but if he did stay on the same cadence and the same rhyme pattern and all of that for the entire verse, I would have fucking hated it. Once you do it so much, your brain gets desensitized to it. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he switched it up 3 or 4 times with the rhyme scheme and the cadence, and the fact that the beat transferred and switched over as he was switching those cadences, it kept his whole verse, which I'm glad that he did that. It kept his whole verse interesting because he had the longest one on the entire track. Clearly, he's Eminem. He's going to get the longest one on the track. But Nas did that. Nas did his thing. MPMD, it was solid. It was solid all the way around. It's a collaboration that should have happened 20 years ago. And the crazy thing is that if it did happen 20 years ago, it would have sounded nothing like this because Eminem didn't rap like that back then. I like it for what it is. 1 to 10, if I had to give it a rating, probably give it like a 7.2, 7.5, somewhere in that ballpark. So I don't want to say it's the best track on the album when I haven't heard the album yet, but it's a solid track though. It's a solid track. Everybody showed up. Eminem's Eminem, bro. Nas is Nas. 2 of the greatest of all time. But yo, that brings us to the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, please consider liking, leaving a comment down below. If you like what you see enough, please consider subscribing. Long-form commentary, thoughts, feedback. That's how we get down around here. So if that's your vibe, hit the subscribe button. Also, hit up the Twitch. I say it every single video. It's the second link in the description. We are starting to do music over on Twitch, so New Music Fridays. This whole album, Kanye's album, you get to react live with me, and we chop it up and we put it on YouTube. It's a dope-ass time. Hit up the Patreon if you're someone who wants to support the channel. I still do this full-time, like literally thanks to the people that are on Patreon. They're the only ones, them and Twitch, that are able to support me monetarily because this is going to be demonetized, just like every other video that's on my channel. So if you want to support the channel, do so on Twitch or Patreon. But other than that, that brings us to the end of this video. I appreciate everybody's time. And like I always say at the end, go out there in the world, love and care for one another, love and care for each other. I'll catch everybody on the next video. Peace.